What's going on, guys? GENUS T-Flow here, and I recently just joined GENUS. This is a big jump for me, and this is probably my most dream team here. Like I said, it's quality over subs, so that's probably why I'm here. They only have about 700 subs, but I mean, still, it's a nice clan and everything. So today I'll be basically showing you guys how to do pop-up art, and I like pop-up art because it looks really nice. I have an example for you guys. Give me a quick second here. Um, like this right here, as you can see Spider-Man's popping right out of the logo. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, and so yeah. Basically what you want to do is you want to click File, open up the image that you are currently want to do it with. I want to do it with a cherry drop today, only because it looks so nice. And yeah, go ahead and unlock the layer and then duplicate the layer by right-clicking and then clicking duplicate. Right, so make sure the second layer is right here. Make sure that stays the same. You can change the first layer. Now, doing this, you're going to need a pen tool, and you're going to need to go ahead and outline the shape, which I recommend just making a straight line and adding an anchor point and then pulling it up like that. Then once you do that, you can go ahead and get the stem and everything unlocked like that, and then like I said, just add anchor point within the middle of here, and then drag it right there. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to make it look like to where the cherry's popping out of the logo, just a little stem. That's all I really need at this point. For further notice, I will be doing tutorials on 3D intros, render settings, really nice render settings too. And yeah, that's about it. And so, yeah, so what you want to do is just basically create a clipping mask for it. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's where you outline an object and you can remove it from the normal original photo. And from here, you can just do this, add an anchor point, make it a circle. And for more complex, like, people, you just have to outline the most important parts. Right, me, I gotta outline the water, as you can see here. I gotta make sure that's not in the image. This does take a while. And then, last but not least, connect it. You see here, it looks okay. Not the best. I could do better. Actually, if I were to do better, I would zoom in. So now, what you want to do is, if you want to remove the image, you have to right-click and then click Make Selection, and then click OK. Now, once you do that, you want to click your little arrow tool, and then now you'll see like this little scissor underneath the arrow tool. Now you can drag the logo without, and this is really nice only because you're able to do this and like do so much with it. Now, as you can see here, it looks nice, whatever. And then now what you want to do is click the second layer, click select, deselect, and then drag this layer over to the back of here. Now make sure that it's even with the logo. You see here, and I'm going to bring it up here, and click Alt, and bring it in. Now, you see here, it doesn't look so good at the beginning because I don't have it, officially popping out. But yeah, just move it to your extent like that. That looks really nice, and that's basically it. If you want to put it underneath this layer to add a little bit of weird lighting and everything, you just do that. But I like putting it above it so it instantly pops out, and then I'll like bring the opacity down a bit like that. See, you get this really sick or really sick logo. This kind of stuff is really easy to do. I mean, and another tutorial on text on how to use the warp. This is very complicated, especially for me because I have ADHD and I don't know this kind of stuff. So what you have to do is type in your name. Mine's TEA Flow. I don't like that text. It doesn't look so good. That's the GTA 5 text. I would put that in the description, but I don't know where I got it. That's perfect. That's perfect. Alright, now you can move it around. What I recommend doing is easily clicking right here, hovering over the text right here, and then like you click the image that you want the color to be, and then click OK. Now once you do that, you get the sick red. Then after that, you can click Free Transform, and you can make it any size you want. So make sure you do all this before you do the work. Now once you do the work, you want to right click, Rasterize Type. Once you do that, you click Edit, then Transform, and then warp. And now what you can do is you can change it around and practically do anything with it. I mean, I like to do this kind of stuff and then press enter when you're done. You can see there that looks kind of big. I don't like big shit like that. No homo. But yeah. Once you do that, just press the up arrows and it'll get it exactly to where you want it. You can see there it looks nice, whatever. And then if you double click, you can add all this kind of stuff like stroke. I like to add a white stroke. Yeah, always make the stroke at least that big. Drop shadow. Move down. No, that looks good. Gradient overlay. Let me click this. Click this little at the end right here. Click OK. And I'm going to change the opacity here because see that's. Alright, there we go. T-flow. I like it. It looks nice. It could really do without the little thing right here, a little cherry, but still, it looks nice. I guess you can say it'd be like a temporary logo. Not for me. I do GFX, so I like to make separate logos. So that's basically it for this tutorial. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment below on what I should do next or what you want me to do next, and that's it.